What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notify button where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content. And it ain't gonna be new for too much longer with these 2024s on the ground. But let's see if they got any sales going on up in here. Now, last time we were up here, they had the Black Friday sales popping off and jumping off. And let's see, we got $5,000 off, 5 G's off, and that's what they're advertising. And most of these are gonna be fully loaded tacos. So let's see what we got going on here. Here's another fully loaded one. You know, probably another 5 G's off. But some of these trucks have been here for a mighty long time. Sorry it's so big. Sorry we got it so big. Let me make it smaller because we got a lot of trucks to talk about. We got a lot of trucks to talk about, and we don't got a lot of time as usual. Let's see. They're doing $5,000 off. $5,000 off. Now, I really like this one. This is probably one of the last solar octanes you guys are going to see in 2024. And in fact, this will be the last solar octane 4th generation Tacoma you will see, because in 2025 they got rid of this color. Now this one's fully loaded. This truck been here for about 3 months. So it's been here for 3 months, and let's see why it's been here for 3 months. It's not even a hybrid. I wish we would have seen some of the hybrid ones in this color. I didn't see one in our area. So this one's 54,000, so 54.8, and go ahead and take off, you know, we're just gonna call it 55. So you can get this one for 50,000. Let's see if it's open. Negative. So the store barely open, and your boy's on the scene, crispy and clean. I got King Gristle, you know, the Trolls, my daughter's movie. Shout out to my baby girl Shay. What's up, Shay? She's only 2, but yeah, it's Christmas Eve and I'm thinking about her. But yeah, I'm thinking about you guys too, so let's get back to it. So this truck been here for 3 months, fully loaded. So this is just like my truck, kind of, sort of. You know, people were saying that they wish this would have been the TRD Pro and this should have been the TRD Pro color. Well, it was already the TRD Pro color for 2023, the solar octane. So you can't have it. You know, you can't have it. My boy Ricky got one of these trucks and he's loving it. You know, he don't have the fully loaded truck, so he doesn't get the party trick. So you get a lot of stuff with this truck. You know, I'm not sure. Let's go see if this one has a stabilizing bar disconnect. You're going to get that big old exhaust that just needs to go. The TRD Tunes exhaust is where it's at. You get the party trick back here. You do get a spray-in bed liner with this one here. And you got your output right here. How many watts do you get with this one? I'm so used to saying it's like 400. With the hybrid, you're gonna get 2,400, and we'll see how many hybrids that they have on the lot. Okay, let's see if you got a stabilizing bar disconnect. If you got a stabilizing bar disconnect with this one, you are really doing big things. No, but you did get that $450 bed step, and you got charged $425 for this premium paint. You get the 360 camera. This is the good truck. You're gonna get 278 horsepower, and you're gonna get 317 pound-feet of torque. Okay, and you also get that 360 camera right here. So fully loaded. You also get the sunroof. I gotta have a sunroof. So this is a nice truck. You know, I couldn't do another one of these. Like, it's fully loaded. This is a new generation, but I already got the one. You know, that TRD Pro, the 2023 is the one. And I don't, you know, I think this is kind of like, even though it's a new model, I still kind of think it's a step down, you know, like far as with the color and everything compared to a Pro still, you know. I mean, it's like 3rd gen versus 4th gen. You know, you're going to get 317 pound-feet of torque, so you're killing the 3rd generation as far as that's concerned. These trucks drive good, and it's a nice truck, but just far as the color and the setup, I mean, I wouldn't want to have this. I just rather get a Pro. I spend the extra money and get this guy down here. I'll put it in the video real quick. But we're gonna get to the rest of these tacos because it's a lot of them. How you guys doing, man?
Doing great.
You guys got the day off, huh?
Yeah.
So yeah, we up here at Vancouver Toyota. So this baby's been here for a couple weeks now, and I might have to go talk to the sales manager over there and see if something. I would trade my truck for this. I think I would. I just start fresh with the 24. Give me this. I call this the Black Mamba. You know, this the Black Mamba right here. Kobe. Yeah, that's the Black Mamba right there. That's that 24. You guys know what time it is. He went from 8 to 24, you know. So yeah, we about to go from 24 to 25. So let's do it live. We're going to do it live. And see, they got them everywhere. There's a Sport over there in the corner. Let's see what we're really working with. So we got Celestial Silver. Let's see. It's a lot of off-roads over here. Not a lot of sports right now, and that's kind of interesting. We'll see if we get to the sports. So we have Blue Crush, and I think Blue Crush was fully loaded as well. So fully loaded Blue Crush with the terrible roof rack. I can't do the roof rack, not for the 1200. Okay, we got a nice limited here. The nice limited in underground, one of my favorite colors. So what we got going on here? So this is the hybrid sit-em. This is the hybrid setup. So let's go take a look at this one. So it's not gonna have no options. Let's see how much for no options is. So 51, and that other truck was 55. So for 51.2, basically 51.3, and just go ahead and take off a few $1,000 because 24 is about to be out of here. Let's see what they did with this one. So fully loaded, here's our first Sport, fully loaded. They're taking off 5,000. So they took off 5,000 from what? So yeah, from 54.4. Yeah, so you're looking at like, you know, $49,000. But if they're advertising 5, they can do more. Do more. And you guys are saying you're getting less for more, you know. So let's continue because how many we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We already got 13 right there. We already got 13 of these babies. And there's plenty more to go. You know how we do it. Not like Martha Stewart. That's a nice truck right there. Got the nice 4Runner. 4Runner's coming. So we should be seeing those 4Runners, you know, around March or something. So, okay. Off-road here. We got a bronze oxide, a 6-foot bed for you guys. So bronze oxide, I remember we couldn't even get one of these at all. I'm already peeking over here at this guy. So a lot of these trucks are still here. Still here like Lecrae. Check that song out if you're into gospel rap. He's one of the lead guys in that scene, in that genre. Him and Andy Mineo are my guys. A lot of other guys too. Derek Minor, and I can't name them all. We don't got time. But $55,000 minus 2,000, or minus 5,000 plus another 2,000. Just give us 7,000, 8,000. At this point, here's okay. Is this a fully loaded one? So here's a fully loaded one. Let's check her out. Fully loaded hybrid. So you're gonna get the same setup as the Pro with 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you guys. Do they got a stabilizing bar disconnect? No, but it's fully loaded for $56,000. So yeah, take off $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 for this one. So you get everything with this one, and including that air dam down there that needs to go. That's a damnation right there. I'm just playing. But anyway, so you get the iForce Max. Let's take a look at the badge so you guys can see. It's blacked out. We'll walk around this little baby. Let's see, no spray-in bed liner. You got the pony trick here. All right, we make sure we don't miss anything. Now, out of all these trucks on the lot, I'm sure there's not one manual. Not a one. So, and the hybrids don't even come in manual. So you can't get a hybrid manual. We got a beautiful 6-foot bed here. Like I said, we'll stop if we see something worthy of stopping. I mean, all these trucks are nice. That's one thing about it. You know, just being up here and around these trucks, I do like the 4th generation Tacoma. I'm seeing a lot more of them on the road. Looking for a fully loaded Sport and Blue Crush. Not quite it, not it. Fully loaded. So all of these, they're just throwing $5,000. $5,000 off all the 2024s. Let's see. Here's a white one here for you guys. A white, what is this, a Sport? No, it's an off-road. It's a 6-foot bed off-road, fully loaded. They're everywhere, man. Here's a black 2024, a long bed. Yeah, they got some good looking trucks. So yeah, I mean, and then they got them here, they got them there, they got them everywhere. Okay, so yeah, these trucks, I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do. Like people were saying, what do they do with them? You know, I don't know. You know, do all Tacomas go to heaven? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And we got an SR5 here. No cold weather package though. So we'll show you the rest of these jokers over here. We got a 6-foot bed here. An off-road 6-foot bed. It's a lot of tacos. We were already at like, I don't know, 12 or 13. And then it was like a whole nother slew of them. And like I said, here's a nice little SR5E. It doesn't look like it's got the cold weather package. And we'll just take a shortcut. Not a break, but a shortcut. What we got going on over here? More tacos. More tacos. They got more tacos than a Taco Bell. More tacos than a Taco Bell. Taco Bell got chicken nuggets now, you guys. They got chicken nuggets at Taco Bell, and they're actually pretty good. Make sure, I order all my fast food fresh. They probably hate me because of it, but if I'm paying all that money for fast food, I need it fresh out the fryer. You know, I like it like hot, you know, like clothes fresh out the dryer. I should have been a writer. Negative, Ghost Rider. Negative. I should have not been. I'm not. So yeah, no cold weather packages. But I'm just letting you guys see all the Tacomas. Yeah, they got a lot of them. They got them everywhere. I already said that, but man, it's a lot of these trucks up here, and they're not being sold at all. They are not being sold, and they're not even being sold on Christmas Eve. So I think people might be doing this, trying to really wait till like just before the last day of the year, you know, and come in and snatch one of these joints. Because most of these ones that we've been walking by, they're all fully loaded. Like underground, here's a fully loaded underground, 6-foot bed, fully loaded off-road, fully loaded sport, celestial silver, not fully loaded. So they only got one solar octane, but what we're not seeing right now is that supersonic red. So supersonic red, aka code red is not showing up. And let's see if any of these SR5s, now they got an SR5 here. You can put those rough, if you want the big fenders, the rough country fenders look pretty close to they look pretty close to the off-road fenders, or not the off-road fenders, but the Trail Hunter or the Pro fenders. So this might negative. So we got nothing but off-roads here. Yeah, it's a lot of these trucks, and you know, people might be waiting until the end of the year, or just before the end of the year, and try to see if they can slide in here and get them a deal. You know. But yeah, thanks for checking out the channel. You know, the channel has grown. We've passed 10,000 subscribers, and thanks for all the love and support. And I started out with just my 3rd generation Tacoma. So here's a limited off-road right here. Oh, a limited off-road. Yeah, they don't make the limited off-road yet, but it's coming to a dealership. It's coming to a dealership soon. But no, this is a limited hybrid is what I try to say. It's what I'm trying to say. This is a nice one. It's in black. You get the fake silver caps up here. But again, you're going to get, this should be like all-wheel drive. Let's see if it's got that one special setup. But no, they got some type of suspension or something that they have with these ones. But this one's going to be all-wheel drive. It's a full-time 4x4 system with adaptive variable. So there it is. That's standard, I guess. I don't know why I see it sometimes on the other ones, but that's standard on the hybrid, I guess. So, and you should get the power running board. So this is actually a nice truck. Besides the silver, it doesn't look too bad. You know, you could change out your wheels, so you ain't gotta have to keep these chrome wheels. These gotta go. And this is like a little wrap. This is like a wrap. It's definitely a wrap. Take that off. And this ain't bad. This ain't bad, but it's a lot of silver going on. It's a lot of silver going on. So they got a couple of hybrids out here. I'm not sure. They got so many tacos. I'm getting lost in the sauce. I'm getting lost in the taco sauce. But yeah, you guys, there's plenty of these trucks on the lot. There's another hybrid for you. So if you guys like this windshield pearl, the Pearl Essence right there, Earl the Pearl 206, Seattle, Washington, because we are at Vancouver, Washington. You know, these guys is competing with Gladstone over there in Wilsonville. They're trying to claim the title. I guess Gladstone's been holding the title for ransom. You know, they got that title for, you know, moving the most units. So these guys are really trying to compete. So you can get a deal on these trucks, you know. You can get a deal right now because they all want the title. They want the title. King of rock, king of pop, right? Everybody want to be down with the king. And speaking of the king, it's the king's birthday coming up, y'all. Every knee shall bow, right? But yeah, so Merry Christmas to you guys. Merry Christmas. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it, you guys. You know, so do not pay sticker and try to get, you know, they're advertising 5. So you gotta push it to the limit. If they're advertising 5, try to get more. So try to get more off. More, like more furniture. Try to get more off. And I think that's gonna do it. We'll go over here, see what else they got. See what they got underneath the cover. And they got Tundras over here. I don't know what they're doing with these things, man. They still got some 24s on the lot. Yeah, they still got 24s on the lot. They still got a few 24s. You could probably get $12,000. They were doing $12,000 off of the 2024s. They got a capstone in there. That's probably a 24 because this thing done been here for a minute. We'll throw this in here just because you know this thing done been here for a minute. No gimmick. And we got to say it anyway. Kobe, 81,000, 81.5. Kobe for the capstone. Yeah, that's why it's been here. 2024, so they're doing about 12,000 off. They were doing 12,000 off like a month ago. It was all good a week ago. So let's go see what they got underneath. Beneath the surface. Probably not a lot. They got a bunch of, it looks like they got a bunch of these Tundras over here and whatnot. So they probably ain't gonna have too many. How you doing there, sir? Pretty good, pretty good. Beautiful color right here, Lunar Rock. Lunar Rock. Lunar Rock. You the rock. You the man. You the man. You the man, shorty. I don't know, because I don't know if you the man, shorty works, because, you know, shorty's supposed to be a female, but hey, it is 2025. But that's gonna do it, guys, because we're over here to the Land Cruisers and the Priuses, 2024s, and the BRZs. How much they want for a BRZ? How much they taking off? Is that negative 18,000? Oh, they got a negative. That's a negative 18,000. Negative Ghost Rider. Wow. Yeah, they taking off 18,000. That's a separate video. That's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother ball game. But that's gonna do it, guys. I really appreciate all your time. You guys have a good day and God bless. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a happy Christmas Eve and have a happy New Year's. We out. Peace. I washed the car today, or not today, but yesterday. I washed her up because it was dirty. Washed her up, and somebody came pulling up in one of them Lexus trucks, like the Land Cruiser, but it was the Lexus one. I was like, ooh wee, you got the Lexus truck. But that's it, guys. We out. We out like last year. Peace.